I'm just gonna straight up start the stream, um, because I am already playing the game and I am already quite late with this. I don't see the point for intro waiting. There's no waiting here. I'm already in the game. um, yeah, okay. I think let me try to put a bit more gain, a little bit more gain to the microphone. Okay, the focus right now is at its limit, so let's hope that's enough. Okay. I just noticed like downloading some of the VODs that sometimes my voice is low. I'm gonna put the musics and sounds up because they were down because I was listening to video essays while while I was harvesting. Let me show you. I have now 48 divided for confetti, so I'm gonna be harvesting 2 more, and then we are gonna go for the headless. So that's what we're doing today. I don't know if you have watched other Sekiro streams, but last time I was supposed to boldly, arrogantly go and behead the headless in the Senpo temple. Oh well, that didn't go as planned. So I said that I will play this again, go for the headless, but do the hunting gathering off stream, because that's boring as shit. It took me 2 hours. Actually, no, it took me 2.5 hours to get to 48 confetti. Think about that. So yeah, it was my plan, but I forgot about it. And then when I was supposed to start the stream, that's when I got home to do the gathering of confetti so that we can do this headless thing. Why do I have 50 here? Well, I'm very bad at gaming. Last time I got stressed out by the lack of resources, and I don't want that pressure on myself anymore, so I want to go prepared. In the ideal case, I would have like 100 of these or 120, but you know, time is limited. But I enjoyed my time. I was listening to this conversation about the problem of evil these people had, one Catholic, one Lutheran. Well, Luther's kind of side of the Christianity. Then one atheist and one agnostic, and it was very interesting. Lately I've been thinking more about the problem of evil, not maybe in the more maybe about from the perspective of the problem of morality and good and evil, like how you determine those, and how do you determine what is how do you determine a moral code. and yeah, and I ended up listening a lot of discussion about they were using non-human animals quite a lot in their discussion, like the situation of them in the world today and their suffering, and well, whatever. It was very, very interesting. And then I was listening to a video essay by Jacob Geller about perfect moments in bad movies, which is, again, video essays, man. Video essays are amazing, and they help me analyze also movies more, so I can enjoy them also maybe a better. Although, you know, once I think for the first time I really wanted to pay more attention to films was in high school, and I started to watch films on a heavy basis, like every day. I watched older, like I went through timelines also, like I watched 50s films, then went to 60s films, primarily European and Japanese films. Kind of made analyses, studied the directors and read essays about them, and you know, it was very, very, very fascinating. And so we also went with my father, we shared this interest, so we also watched a lot of the films together and made analyses about them, and yeah, after that maybe I have been focusing on movies less. Then came my very enthusiastic D&D, falling in love and honeymoon. Just D&D, D&Ding all around, and fantasy worlds and stuff. Now I'm getting kind of back to it. The movies and more about video games. More about video games, but lately I've been again like being more interested in maybe getting back to films and books too. Yeah, reading books. Why am I talking about this? We need one more confetti and then we can go for the headless. But that's what I was doing. I was doing these essays. I think I listened to one other two. Not all of them throughout because I had limited time, but yeah. Just a lot of cool stuff like that. Wait, perfect scenes. Oh right, about postmodernism in movies too. Yeah, that's what I was also like listening to that kind of essay. Yeah. Oh man, it's so lovely that there are so many people making these, like putting the effort into making those videos, because it's not that often you find people who actually want to talk enthusiastically about movies in such detail and who want to analyze art forms with you, maybe in the same depth as you. And it's even harder sometimes to find someone who is much like more experienced with it, so you could learn maybe more about the conversation. So watching those videos is like that conversation I've been craving. Yeah. Okay, now we have the divine confetti. We have 50, so that would, in an ideal case, allow us to try 25 times if we use only 2 per fight. Could we kill a headless in 25 trials? That is... I'm skeptical about that, but I was thinking of a strategy. Yes. Let me first go to a seller and like transfer money into items. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking of a strategy how to approach this fight while I was harvesting, and I think focusing on focusing on the parrying. Purchase items. How often do these like come back? I could buy this now because I was thinking of buying sake to the sculptor, but where can I find someone who would like to... Let me try the like merchant in a castle then. I thought that they would just... Oh, that's actually stupid thinking. I was thinking that maybe it would refresh like soon from traveling, but apparently not. I don't know, maybe it's like a 24 hours or some real time. Yes, I need a purchase item. What? What if I buy everything? If I end up buying everything there is to sell? There's one more at the Senpo Temple. I'm not sure what to think about this. Yeah, Shugendo. Yeah, today has been a productive day, I gotta say. Productive, yeah. Because tomorrow some kind of like person, like real estate, something like that, like agent is coming to visit the apartment I live in to take pictures for like selling purposes, because the owner of my apartment wants to sell this once I move out. So I need to clean up and I need to get rid of all the less appealing stuff here. So there have been like 3 chairs, for example, I have not used, and I figure that it's better just to take them back to the second-hand shop where I bought them, like, I don't even know how many years it is, but when I first moved out to my own apartment, that's when I bought them from that same second-hand store. So it was kind of thematically pleasing in a way to go and return them there. They were all, the chairs were all like pretty light when I picked them up here at home, and I was like, okay, I can just walk with them to the subway and take from the subway to the store. I didn't realize how heavy they would be on the long run, so my arms were like shaking. I also managed to finally take my newer broken phone to the phone store I bought it from for fixing. Fingers crossed that the, what is it, like reassurance, I don't know, like when you buy a device you often have like a certain amount of time during which if the device breaks you can get a free replacement for it, or a free fix if it's not like something you have directly caused yourself, right? I think I did cause it accidentally, but let's just hope it goes through. They took the phone and sent it. They're gonna send it to somewhere, but kind of nerve-wracking. Okay. Okay, and then what was there? I'm not sure. So my strategy is gonna be as much deflecting as possible, and then striking from time to time, but keeping an eye on the terror. Oh, holy fuck, okay. Fuck. Okay, that did not go well. It's a slow fight, and I know in what It's in few prospects. It's very easy. Until it's not. Until it's not. Yeah, but it takes quite a lot of damage. Like it doesn't have too much like heal points, I think. The enemy. So I think the answer is just getting a few hits here and there and defending. I want to have these like next to other, and then in ideal case I would get the divine confetti like on the first death blow and the second one like use two, like one for each confetti. When the confetti ends, I can just like, you know, keep on deflecting, right? Okay. Let's go for another round. Also, my plan is like once I have defeated this guy, today we don't have like time limit on this because I don't have work. Let me actually just check that. There's a slight chance, but I don't think it really exists. I don't think I have work, but you never know. You never know, and you can never be sure. Let me just check. Imagine if I actually had work today. That would be hilarious. But yeah, if I did not miscalculate, then my phone has the problem. Yeah, I only have work tomorrow and the day after. That's great. Okay. So we don't have time limit today, so I can play as long as I want to. So I'm gonna be fighting this headless until it's dead, and then I'm gonna go for the forest and kill the other one. This is bold of me. I know, it's very bold of me. But I'm gonna do it. Okay. There we go. Yes. Now heal. Okay, but we have resurrections, luckily. Right? Okay. Okay. Are we dead? We are dead. Fuck! If I had timed that better. If only I had timed that better. But I think this was our second try on this stream. So I think that was better than what we started with last time. And also I did not mess up with these, right? So yeah, I had a nice amount of healing cords left. Okay. Let's Let's go. Nice. Way to avoid a fight, guys. Way to avoid a fight. Okay. Okay. But I am much more calm right now than what I was like last time about this fight. Okay. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, fuck. Why did you? What? What the fuck? I was pressing up so I would heal. Why did you not fucking heal, you dude? Were you laying on the ground? I didn't see it. I guess I'm getting too bold at the second round, but... I think I should use the sugar for the more, like, heightened attack power only on the first round, so I will take it away from the quick inventory so it doesn't fuck me up, like, on the fight, like, spending time too much scrolling through the items. Okay, but I think my approach here is getting closer to, you know, one that's sustainable. And, like, could maybe work. Possibly. Let's see. Oh, that one. This one, and then... Oh, my hands are... Not... My hands are shaking now. I'm gonna... I mean, why not? Let's practice. Okay, yeah. That was another great round, I'm sorry. I was kind of getting heated up. I was getting maybe a bit heated up. That was not a good round. Okay. My hands are shaking. That's so annoying. I have not even drank... Oh, I have. I have drank 200 milligrams of caffeine today. It might have something to do with that and the exhaustion of my hands. Like when I went to the phone store... or the store that sells the phones, my hands were shaking so much after carrying the chairs that when I was like presenting the broken phone, like, I have this phone. I barely was able to keep it still, but so the person could see it. Yeah, it was... Yeah. Oh. That's like great, isn't it? Oh my god, what? How was that terror? I don't understand. How was that terror? Was there terror? It started pretty good and now I'm just like going down. I'm using all the I'm not using it anymore. I'm not gonna. Oh wait, I have 3 skill points. Let me just use them before we go. License operates. What is this? Devotion. Acquires the latent skill devotion. Increases the amount of time a Buddhist candy is effective when used. Oh. Okay. Wait, so if I go to combat arts now. What do I have here? Okay. Shall we go for it? Another round, another try. Let me drink my de-stress tea. It seems kind of weird to drink. Oh, it's hydration time, conveniently. What a coincidence. It's quite odd. I'm drinking hot tea when it's like a hot summer day. This has been one of the first summer days. It's been plus 26 Celsius. When I have been like actually like boiling. Okay, I think the confetti might actually also affect the ability to Okay, can we just fuck? Why can I fucking not open the fucking inventory? Piece of shit game. Oh, thank you. Oh, I don't have the oh well. Sometimes this inventory really makes me Guys, I didn't ask to be molested in the ass. For me, what makes the ultimate attack or the death blow or death attack hardest is that I lose trust in dodging in this battle because it's slow and it doesn't really work, you know? But you can deflect that one, I guess. But it's just like, because I don't trust it to work. I don't do it. I see it and I'm like, it's hopeless case. I need to unlearn that, right? I need to unlearn it. I'm gonna drink some tea more. Some more tea. Let's be grammatically correct, shall we? Nice. Straining the fucking ass. I'm just gonna go on this round. Man! Ugh, so many frustrating elements in this game. In this fight. I can do this, guys. I can do this. Easy game. I just need to be positive. I just need to keep a positive mindset, right? Okay, so there are a few attacks between which I should not attack. I was too slow, I was going through the inventory. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What? With the previous boss fights, I've been able to resurrect after the second death blow. Oh, like when I get a death blow, it should give me a resurrection, right? Why doesn't it give it to me when I'm fighting against the headless? Is there a time limit? I need to actually, I want to check this mechanical aspect of the game because it's making me mold because I try to trust it, you know? It's worked with Grandma, it's worked with the Ogre. Ah, Sekiro, Death Blow. Time. what is it like, cooldown? No, not death blow cooldown, I mean resurrection. Based on the significance of the death blow? When you die and rest 2 second rest will be blacked out. You have to get rid of that black marker, which is either done by killing one boss face or a handful of normal mobs. That's Overwatch. I'm asking Sekiro and no one answers. Okay, we cannot. We have to kill it before getting death blowed. Or we shouldn't get death blowed, okay? No death blows. No death blows here. Nice. It's only been half an hour. I think this is like my 5th trial today, so I think it's all good. Why did I take there? Terror? Alright. Let's continue anyways. Oh, what? Oh, okay. If my posture goes down, do I get the terror? That was a better round, though. That was a better round. Is it that if my posture goes up, my terror instantly, like, goes up too? Okay, but we are getting there. We are getting there, little by little, little by little, little by little. I don't know if you understand the stress I have currently. I don't know why, I'm just shaking. You're kinda scared. Welcome to the stream, Preo Galasmi. I think I'm saying it better now, Preo Galasmi. How has your day been? How has your day been? Yeah, let's have both of these candies here. Eating candy is good for your health. We were pretty close this time. We were close this time. And we still have what do you call it, resources. So I think that's good. Now defense is up attack is up, so the first round should be even easier. And we go here, we take a few hits. Fuck. Okay. Okay, guys, look at that. I killed it. Akko's spirit fall, fallen headless spirit of Akko that increases vitality and posture damage for a time, consumes spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. Seize the power of an inhuman spirit by laying it to rest, but risk going quite mad unless something is offered in return. Whoa, yeah. Oh boy, for a moment I was like, did I make a mistake going so aggressively at that? But no, that was a pretty solid run. Okay, that was pretty solid, and we still have 34 of these, so I think we can go for the second headless. But first I do want to see, is there anything else in this cave? Because this was supposed to be an escape route, right? Or shinobis. Yeah. Guys, can we have a little round of applause and recognition for my efforts, right? Can we do that? Like, don't you guys think I did a good job? Oh, where are we now? Some odd side of the temple. And then I die for some mere mob. Will I? Okay, I hope this takes me to some sort of like culture idol. Man, I feel so good. I finally fought it. Oh my. Antidote, divine grass. Okay. I'm not good at praising though, but yeah, thank you. No, it's fine. I'm just happy someone saw that. Someone was here witnessing my efforts that were not for nothing. My hands are still shaking though. It makes it a little bit hard to, you know, have a stable and relaxed fight. Let's hug the wall. Wait, have I been here before? Have I been here before? Oh. Oh! Wait. I know this place. I know this place. This is where we fought the ogre. We made a circle. Okay. Well, isn't this interesting? I don't know if I wanna be here though. I don't know if I in particular wanna be here. So let's go back. Anyway, Preo Galasmi, how are you? How have you been? Have you been well? So I'm on time to saw that great history. Yeah, you were here, a witness. Why did the lizards want to kill me? I don't understand it. I'm a friend. I'm a friend. Don't I look like a friend? Oh, almost dropped down. Oh, there's something down there, but what is there? Are they like same? Okay. How did I not take fall damage? I think Witcher 3 has just made me permanently wary of fall damage, you know? This is okay. Oh wait, how do you, this is how I do it. Yeah. So where is this cave? I've been in the better condition. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that you've been okay. Good. I'm kind of sick right now, so yeah, maybe I can't really say that. Nah. I don't know. I used to be the kind of person who loved being sick because that meant I could be at home a lot. I used to love being sick. Nowadays it's a little less because if I'm sick that means I don't have money to pay rent. Because if I miss even one of those scars shifts I have, it's gonna be a big blow for my economics. Yeah. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Did I get this? I didn't get a prayer bead though. Now we travel to Ashina Depths, to the Hidden Forest. And here, I gotta say, my biggest enemies here are the roosters. The biggest enemies here are the roosters. So let's see if I get past them. If I get past them here. But then we might get to the Headless. And I gotta say, I feel positive about the idea that that this will go a bit easier. Okay, nice. I know, right? But I feel sick in the worst time. I project to present in Monday. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Yeah. And then it is postponed if in the worst case. Yeah. Me? I'm doing okay. I'm productive. I've been very productive today, so it's been quite rare lately to have these kind of like days where I actually feel okay-ish. Like I feel like I'm able to do stuff. Like there are a few things I've been postponing for months, and today I was finally able to take care of these things. It's very stupid, but it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. But I was able to do today things that I have been postponing, and this is such a stupid fight. Die. I said that the roosters are my worst enemies here in this game, man. I told you guys. I told you guys. Oh, what? Okay. We can still go for another round. I was doing this. Oh fuck. Yeah, this is not great. This is not great. Yeah, and also, I got the Berseria edit. That was a huge amount of work. I got the Berseria edit done, so now it's off my chest. And I was able to do shorts video edits, and it's amazing. They feel so much easier to make now that I have finished a larger project. Is the rooster coming here? Is the rooster? Please. Roosters, let me be. Okay. Let's approach this. This is the same enemy, it's just a different environment. Oh fuck. Whatever. 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 We can do it. Oh fuck, the terror was too much. I thought that the hit wouldn't make that much damage, but it did. I'm gonna take the stressing tea. But yeah, getting the Berserker edit out of the way makes a lot of time for other things to. I don't know. I'm stubborn. No one particularly asked for the edit, but I still made it because I wanted to. So I'm happy. I'm happy I did it because it was for myself. So yeah, now I can focus on a bit little smaller things. So also we got to 52 subscribers, so now I can rest a bit more assured that we will keep the 50, so preparing for 50 subs celebration is not in vain. Let me actually drink one. I think it should. Oh fuck. I have too many things in my inventory apparently. Okay, whatever. Apparently I do take some damage even though I dodge. That was a bad round. That was a bad round. No, Rooster, let me be. Let me be. So this was for vitality and posture. Fuck this shit. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So, 1, 2, 3. Just taking all the drugs. And then we have this off so I have less stuff on me. It's okay, all is good, all is good. Oh! Fuck, can you keep the fuck- Oh my fucking god, my problem with this game is that it doesn't keep the lock on. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Just keep the fucking lock on, please. I'm gonna drink the de-stress tea. I have drunk the de-stress tea. Let me change that to spinning shuriken. Oh, hydration time. Let me drink a little bit more tea. You too, remember to hydrate. Yeah. If you guys were plants, how dead would you be? Like, how withered away would you be as plants? Like, how well do you water yourselves? I think nowadays I would be pretty like vivid, like living. Like vitality would be up because I drink so much nowadays. But actually streaming, actually only because of streaming. I don't know how much this does in numbers. This thing we got, this Aga spiritual. I'm not gonna use it. Hello, Malaya. Welcome to the chat. How are you? How has your week started? No, actually midweek. How has your week been going? I am hunting down the second headless, and I don't understand why I'm struggling so much because I have already killed a headless. Oh well, whatever. Fucking shit! Oh my gosh! You piece of shit! It was maybe only luck last time. I think now that I have killed it one time, I'm like, oh, I'll just go for it. It's still hard! It's still hard! I'm using the wrong button for this. Climbing. The roosters, I don't know why they made the roosters stand here. I think it's bullshit. They are here. Let's just... Yeah, just bullshit birds. Oh fuck, no, okay, whatever. And go for another round. Can it just fucking jump off the fucking tree? I'm getting moldy. Okay, at least we don't have to care about the terror build-up for now. Fuck. This is not going well. Let's just die. Oh, okay. This is kind of funny. How am I doing so much worse? Guys. The camera is just like... I blame it all on the camera. And that the lock on just sometimes appears, and also that you cannot just hop off the trees. Yeah, I don't like roosters in this game. In real life they are lovely, but in this game, just pure pain. Let's have cocoa sugar. So that. This. Where is it? What? Here. Well, we don't have to care about the build-up anymore. What? Maybe I should... Yeah, let's try the more defensive style, guys. More defensive. Let's not be aggressive. You are aggressive only if the time needs. I'm still using the wrong buttons here. Man, what is wrong with me? I'm so bad suddenly. I just killed a headless, but I'm still shit as always. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Rooster. The foliage also makes this sunshine. I'm molding. I'm de-stressing. I'm de-stressing. I'm de-stressing. Oh man, I'm de-stressing. Let's just red lump too. Last time we lost time by going to the wrong place. This. Now we go down. We don't have to care about the terror build up. We don't have to care about the terror build up. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? I don't know. I clearly don't understand the mechanisms of this fella, because I always get surprised by the terror and all those elements. Like I think I'm fine, and then I'm suddenly not fine. Why? Why am I suddenly not fine? Oh boy. You slow down, you rooster. Okay, another round, guys, another round. We are not giving up. I did something wrong now. Oh, well, we go with aqua sugar as long as we have it, you know? It's meant to be eaten. What else? And now we go. Where the fuck is it? Right there. Oh my gosh, my view of sight is pretty bad. I guess death was quite nice of that. What? Oh my gosh, guys, can you see how bad I am? Suddenly I'm so bad. Why am I suddenly so bad? I should be less aggressive. I think I'm like, if I just relax a little bit, let's talk about something calming. Yes, I am so calm and collected, and I'm gonna use Ungo's sugar instead of aqua sugar. And then what, the fucking rooster too? Whatever. Can you fucking drink? This is also like pretty, I gotta say, it's pretty unreliable, because sometimes when I hit it before it does the death blow, you can stop it. So that's what I go for. I start slashing it because B isn't trustworthy, but sometimes it's still like, it still goes for the death blow even though you start hitting it. So it's like, the timings are so precise in this game, and I always tend to forget it apparently. And now this fucking rooster. Is it coming this time? Apparently not. Don't know what's the deal with that either. Let's try that. And go for this. Okay, defensive Defensive. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, defensive. Never mind. That was not defensive. That was not defensive. Let's try again. Defensive. Just let's cool down, guys. I'm gonna let's read one chapter from the book Thinking Fast and Slow. Okay, this will ground us. Okay, let's take a shorter one. Okay, here comes a passage from the book Thinking Fast and Slow as a grounding element of this stream to make me relaxed. Okay, cool. Risk does not exist out there, independent of our minds and culture, waiting to be measured. Human beings have invented the concept of risk to help them understand and cope with the dangers and uncertainties of life. Although these dangers are real, there is no such thing as real risk or objective risk. Now we are smarter, and yes, there is no such thing as risk. We just try to cope with the difficulties of Sekiro by using the concept of risk to maintain our poor mental health. That is the ultimate truth. Yeah, so many concepts of the human minds are actually pretty. I wonder how far the rooster is willing to go, because it followed us for the headless fight. Is it coming here? Is it coming here? I don't think it's coming here. Good. We don't want to kill any roosters here. Right? My thoughts exactly. You guys see? Slash. Well, don't mind. No way, it didn't deal that much terror, did it? Did it actually deal that much terror? Are you serious? Did it really deal that much terror? Since when? But guys, I'm calm. Really, reading sophisticated literature, like fiction, science, reading philosophy, reading, becoming wiser is the ultimate gateway out of idiocy and frustrations. Okay. This was better in a way. Life was an instant. Yeah. Life wasn't in. That is true. Life is what happens in this instance. Let's waste away the aqueous sugar. I mean, we can at some point buy more. Also the ungus sugar. There go the last ones. I wonder if drugs could talk. What would they say about us humans? Would they see themselves as heroic? Or would they be like, fuck this life? Defensive, 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 defensive. Wrong button. Oh, alright. That is true. Just bursted my asshole open. That was not a good round. But yeah, life is what happens instantly, all the time. Imagine that. Mind blown. Wow. No, but seriously. It's important. We tend to forget it. We think like how we see and perceive life and experience life is in abstract concepts and understandings of tomorrow or next month or what do you call it? Different kinds of expectations, but is that life? I guess in one form it is. It's one shape of life. Defensive. Defensive! 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 We don't have to think about the terror build up here. That's lucky. That was better round. Yeah, that was better round. But you know, actually, like, I don't remember a time period. Okay, I do remember some of them, but I don't remember too many. I remember, unfortunately, few time periods in my life where I actually lived in the moment. I don't know if you can agree with that. Like, if you can, like, sympathize with that, you know? But, like, when I was like 5 years old, I wanted to move out. And back then, I started to live in hopes of one day I'll be 15, and that's when I can legally, like, move on my own. And every year, I just waited and waited for the time when I would be old enough to move away. And I was also like, I remember thinking like, yeah, once I'm at this age, I can do those things. Like once I'm 18, I have autonomy. And I was just like hoping to reach a certain point so I can live what I thought was a life. Okay, like start living. Like I thought that there would be no living until a certain point would be reached. Defensive, defensive, defensive. Okay. What? That was... I don't know what the controls did there. I was trying to go for defense. I'm not sure. Everything went pretty slowly there. I wasn't even able to see what was happening. I wasn't able to comprehend the situation. So, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Why do I always go up way? Because now all the roosters are coming at me when I could go down. Down ways. Okay, but now we have to think about the posture or the... There. I was pressing B, what the fuck? What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? I was pressing B. Okay, let's keep on talking about life, and I think that will help me process. I will drink more de-stress tea. I should upgrade my de-stress tea because apparently the duration of it is getting slower while the cooldown is still the same. I don't know, that doesn't like seem to add up to. Okay, let's go. Defensive, defensive. But anyways. So, and then I think it's not a spoiler to say that once I did reach 15 and moved out, I didn't start living. I was not doing all the things I hoped I would be doing. Because I was like, well, once I reach this age or this life situation, I can do the things I want to. Well, plot twist. No. Something has to profoundly change in your way of, like, in your perspective in life. It's not like, because you just keep on living from point to point. Oh, oh, oh! Okay. Now we have pellets here. Instead. Okay. We got through the first defiance, so I think we're getting there. Defensive. Let's keep on talking about life philosophy, and I think we'll make it. And this time I'll go down the woods. I don't know why I keep on insisting like going. Like why would I go up there? Because there's roosters there. Yeah, that's where we are going. Let's not stress ourselves out with silly little roosters, right? Silly little roosters. With silly little roosters. Hydration time again. Remember that was a close battle. No, yeah, with this headless. Defensive. Defensive, and then we drink, and we make it, and then oh fuck, it caught us. Whoa, whatever, it's fine, it's fine, all is good. Defensive, okay. The thing is, like, you never know if it's gonna work and where it's appearing, so I don't know, should I start spamming B or should I keep on going like slashing everywhere? I don't know which approach is the best. Oh, some damage. Let's heal that up with pellets. I don't think the Akko's something. I don't think it does shit, so I'm not gonna be using it. Okay. And defensive. And oh, it went for a third blow. I don't know why with this particular headless I fail to like stop the death blows from happening. Defensive, defensive, defensive. I was pressing B! I don't understand how this fucking game works! Okay. I'll use the anecdote that it will appear behind me, like straight up behind me. Behind my back. So, this time we know it's gonna be there, behind my back. This time we know it's gonna be behind my back. So, yeah. No fall damage. Fall damage though. After playing like Hollow Knight and Rain World, not being able to just slide off edges is weird. Okay, so it does actually appear behind us. Motherfucker. that's a bad place to fight because I don't see behind myself because there's wall. Walls are so annoying in every game. I think I wasted more time on this than the other headless, and that's kind of I feel ashamed. I feel ashamed because one would think I got it, but I didn't. And that just shows the importance of the candy and luck. It was purely luck. That was newbie luck. That was no skill. Defensive. Okay. Okay, okay, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay though. Foliage, really. I should stay out from... I should stay away from the wall, shouldn't I? I think I should do that, so let me just try again. How many of these I have? We have 38 when I started. We have 1 left. Oh no, 6 left. That's very embarrassing, isn't it? That's pretty much very embarrassing. I'm gonna blame it on the area we are fighting in. So just so you know. It's not me, it's the foliage. Oh, it does it even like after a while? By the way, Natto isn't here yet? Oh yeah, I don't... Do you know each other? I don't know when who is coming and... So, yeah, I don't know. I might need to leave now, I need rest to recover. It's okay, it's okay. Take care of yourself and remember to drink, because when you are sick, water helps. Yeah. I hope to see you some other time. It was nice to see you on chat and to see you keeping me company again. Thank you. This is very embarrassing if I fail to win this one. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh fuck, it's not fine. It's because I didn't get the confetti in time. Good luck with this headless creep, and don't forget to have fun. Don't stress total. Yeah. Yeah, see you later. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Lovely to see you every time. I'm not getting stressed out. I'm cool. I'm all cool. I'm all cool. I'm getting like back to the like calm rhythm of the game, right? Like enjoying the little moments, right? You know, like just chilling. You know, I'm chilling with this headless guy. I mean, I feel like we're becoming buddies. This is coming like a routine-like fight. I dodge and dodge. Reparry. Okay. Oh fuck, here. Okay, okay, but... Oh. Okay, okay, but we are getting there. Remember, with the other headless we had endless amount of resources and alcohol sugar. With this one we don't. This time I actually have to do something. This is our last try and then we go harvest. I'm not ending this stream until this guy's dead. Because we have time for that. It's only been 1 hour and 37 minutes, I mean. So, yeah. Although what I could do is try out this one. And also... Huh. Huh. Nice. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is good. All is good. What? What? Don't you fucking... I would have to be fast because... Oh. There it went. Okay, I think I'm getting better. Now that I'm not overly confident, I think the game is very good at making you humble, you know? Once you get cocky, you get instantly beaten down, and I think that's just healthy. So this game just showed me like, dude, you suck. So now I actually have to think about how I'll play. But I think now I did better, like, you know, you do less, you have to do less all the time. And I think with the... It's actually quite easy in the end to dodge or like prevent the death blow from happening when you just stand still instead of like from everywhere. Instead, you just turn around, like you stay still, and slash before it appears. It's like, it's that easy. It's just... Now we just need confetti, and how many of those did we have? Was it like... Oh, interesting. Yeah, it will take us a while. I think only 12 trails are needed now. That would mean 26. Oh, that's... We don't have... Well, we have the time for that, but it's so boring to watch me harvest, isn't it? Like, it's such a boring thing. It's so boring to watch a person harvest, isn't it? Yeah, but this is how you harvest in Sekiro. You just kill these poor people. Actually, this guy is not poor. Also, we have 69 coins. That's kind of hot. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, relating to the earlier philosophical conversation about like instant, life is an instant, goes by on universe's standards very quickly, but anyway, totally different direction that I was meaning to go to. I mean, what I was saying, like, about, like, you know, I've been living in milestones. Like, I'm always like, okay, once I get to that point, then something, or once I get to that point, then something. You know, I feel like many people can relate to that. But you know, that's like you never get there, right? It's just a lie that you repeat on yourself, and you wishy-washy, like, this time for sure, this time for sure. It's the same as like, I'll do it tomorrow, right? It's basically, I'll do it tomorrow, but in larger scale, talking of even decades, right? And then you're living for this abstract possibility that exists. Every day think about that goal that might come through, maybe. And once that's done, then you can go on for the next milestone. But do you even get the time to enjoy reaching that, so to say, prize? I don't know. And also, like, I know, I've been trying to live more like in present, and what has really helped me was the time I spent with Little Miss. Like, you know, living every day with a creature that just exists here and now. Maybe it plans what it wants to do tomorrow, and what maybe it does to do that, but she seemed so like present, right? And she pulled me from this abstract, never-ending process of mind to the present, because she needed to be cared of, and she wanted company, and she wanted her, and she wanted to play, and she wanted pets and kisses, and she wanted to share my time with me. She wanted to be in my lap while I studied. When I went away of home, I was thinking about her and how she is, and thinking about like her well-being. So I was constantly pulled by her into the present, because she needed the present. Like, if I just keep on thinking about like, yeah, Little Miss, like, in half a year Little Miss something, that's neglection. that easily leads to neglection. If you just think of the other creature's life in the like future, when it's like when the creatures themselves live in the prison. But yeah, she helped me so much with that already. Like also because you know, when she didn't share the apartment with me, I just like I walked the same route every day. Home, fridge, stove, computer, bed. And it's like when she came there, she explored the whole space. Every day she walked and jumped and ran different areas of the apartment from perspectives I never really knew there was. Like once I laid on the floor with her and saw the apartment from her perspective, it became much more interesting suddenly, and seeing her just like purring and sleeping next to window made me look outside and appreciate the moment we had that was like full of love and rest, calmness in a way. And sometimes when I found myself being pulled into my head, like I often do, like for example, I've been 3 days just like inside of my head and I cannot remember anything. And when I find myself, like when I caught myself in that moment, I was like, wait, this is not okay. And so I went to Little Miss, like I just stopped what I did and I went to her, laid down there with her, maybe played a little bit with her paws, and suddenly in that moment where she was the reason for me to kind of drop time, because she was precious for me and she, with the time I spent with her, was equal to everything else. I was able to kind of pull myself back and relax. Oh my gosh, the amount of good she brought to my mental well-being is humongous. I mean, I'm in debt. He was able to make me maybe live a little bit more in the present. And yeah, I have been consciously increasingly like, you know, try to catch myself like on those moments. Now I don't have Little Miss, but I still can interact with my environment. Yeah, I find myself more and more in my mind instead of like exploring the external surroundings. Yeah, man, these past few days I haven't been missing her more than usual. Again, I ended up watching like today earlier, like old videos of her, and she's just so precious. Made me instantly like de-stress so much, but also brought me melancholy and a bit of sorrow. Maybe in Japan, or then after Japan I'll adopt a cat again. Now there's also like synthetically produced meat options for cat foods available. That's more expensive, but then again my income has increased a little bit because of my current job. So I think I would be able to afford it. Yeah, it was one of the things that was hard about living with Little Miss, is because, like, you know, cats are strict carnivores, and apparently there aren't many synthetic meats available even for humans. And it really puts me in the awkward position, and I think it would be just healthy for vegetarians and vegans to talk about it more, like the conflict between being a vegetarian or vegan, but also having an animal to take care of, a family member to take care of that eats meat. You know, there's so many like there's so many vegans who have cats. So how do they like interpret that situation they live in constantly? Like the animals whose lives they like stand for are also, and the whole industry is also the thing that supports their loved ones' life. But then again, we cannot just like leave the cats because, you know, this cat crisis everywhere, and we need to take care of them too. So how do you deal with that situation? Like, how do you make sense of that situation? For me, it was not easy, especially because throughout her whole life, Little Miss was struggling with dental problems, which made her unable to eat a lot of the time. So she was always also thin. So food was always a stressful thing, and there was so much food waste. You know, I wasn't able to just like you can't just not give the food. You have to try and they eat something, but you know there was so much food waste, and it brought me so much extra stress thinking about it. Like all this meat that is wasted away, and like, it left me quite a heavy baggage deal. And I went for like, you know, I tried to look for discussions about it, but I didn't find much about like the conflict between your lifestyle and your carnivore family members. But yeah, now that there's more and more synthetic meat options coming, I think that will help with that situation too. For dogs, it's easier. For them, there are already like vegan food available because they are not carnivores. So yeah, their studies have proven that it is healthy for the dog. It doesn't mean that we are feeding them salad. We're feeding them balanced and nutritious food to keep them healthy. There was actually one study that there hasn't been too much studies about like dogs that eat food that doesn't include meat, but there was one that was published maybe half a year ago. I think most of you have heard of it, but like about vegan dogs being more healthy than those that eat meat. I think partially it has to do with like just the way that meat industry is, and the meat isn't like maybe in quality the best. But yeah, anyways, those options make it easier. Like I feel less bad about it. Anyways, one could ask like, is it ethical to have pets? And I think that's a very important conversation. Anyone who considers adopting one should really think and converse about. I think ultimately because there are so many domesticated animals that need help, why wouldn't we help them and take care of them and provide them? Yeah, the same way I think it's equal to having children. It's very selfish to bring a child to the world just because your selfish wish to have a family life. But if you treat the kid right and take care of it, then yeah, that's your responsibility then, and I don't know. Yeah. It's It's not an easy question, is it? Why am I talking about this? I don't know. Let's move on. I wonder how many confettis I have. My guess is 5. I guess my thoughts are here because I've been watching Little Miss videos and I was listening to the conversation about the problem of and suffering, and they discussed non-human animals quite a lot in that. For example, one person brought up the natural selection thing, like, you know, that there is suffering in the world anyways, because those who don't make it in the world, they died and usually suffer also before dying. So that is also part of how species evolve and what do you say, like make it in the ever-changing environment, right? Like when the environment changes, you have to also change in order to keep on living, or then your species dies out, right? Just yeah, natural selection and, you know, survival of the fittest and so on. So they were discussing the suffering and pain and evil in that. Can you call it evil? And is that something you moralize about? Like how can you approach this problem of evil through the non-human animals? Blah 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 blah. I'm very bad at explaining it, but it just, that's where it maybe comes from that I'm now talking about this. We have 8. Maybe I should soon go and try out once more. Maybe I'll because we are gonna need this confetti with 2 other enemies later on in the game, and the other one is the corrupt monk, which is maybe the next boss I wanna go after, or then the girl after Nipa village, right? Either one. I think both of them need the confetti to be killed. So I think that's gonna be the next one. So I think after this stream, at some point I will do harvesting again and get enough for fighting those. Maybe I'll try to go for 100 to 200. I mean, it's good reason for me to listen to video essays and conversations like this. And it is working towards the stream, so it's like valuable time in that sense. Okay. Yeah, it took me 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get to 50, so it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day. I was thinking maybe I'll, after all, take my PC with me when I go to take care of my aunt's place for the 3 weeks. So I'm not really sure. I don't want to break my laptop. My laptop is already struggling enough with just Mozilla Firefox, so I don't think it will be able to hold streaming. And I don't want to not stream for 3 weeks, so I'll probably just pack it up. I know that they have a screen there, so I can just like get the piece after. Yeah. In a way, I did like kind of wished that I wouldn't be able that I would leave PC here, and like the laptop I would be able to like provide you like low what is it, like less challenging maybe streams for the laptop, but Because then I would have like these 3 weeks of being off PC. That's what I enjoyed last time about it, but when I thought about it. When I thought about it a little more. Two more confettis and then I go and try again. There we go, one and then the other one. Yes, I'm calming down. Calming down and the situation is nice. As Preyo Galasmi said, let's keep it fun. So if I get too stressed out, it's no fun to anyone, right? I'm just insistent on killing these. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, now we can travel back to the Ashina depths and let's go to the hidden forest. And then there. I don't know why it was so hard for me. Oh. Well, that won't do. Oh. I guess we are gonna go the hard way though, huh? Guess we are gonna do this the hard way. This is what I'm talking about. Misclick. Defensive, defensive, defensive. Okay. Defensive. 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 Oh. That's what happens if I stop being defensive. And now it clears behind me. Now it clears behind me, and here we go. Okay. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. All is good. Okay. Thank you. It's so annoying when the inventory doesn't like open. Okay, do I have anything that... Oh fuck, okay. Guess that was this was good start. But wasteful. I didn't really, I think the whole play just kind of crumbled down. The whole situation just crumbled down. Yeah, that's my feeling of it, yeah. Just crumbled. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Shit position. I find myself in shit position. I know that in some reels that are actually TikTok videos that song plays. Defensive? Defensive. Defensive. What? I guess only well-timed reflections. That was just shit. Yeah, I'm so sad that the gameplay just broke down into shattered mess last round, because I think I did have a solid like chance there. Like, it started pretty good, I think. Maybe. Well, then I'm just delusional, but that's my feeling of it. I mean, it was going okay. Fuck. So close. And yet so far. Fuck! That was brutal, and also I had the wrong inventory items again. Am I the only one who messes with the inventory? I feel like I just constantly just fuck up when I have to... I think my... like, if only I didn't have to meddle with the inventory, I think I wouldn't like mess around as much, because I think most of the times I die are because I'm looking at the inventory and like not doing a great job with it. I really dislike these kind of inventories, but then again, what other kind of inventory would there be? Can't imagine that, so it's just my own fingers. Bruh. Oh fuck. That was death. Oh, okay, the confetti runs out. That's bad. It's not good. It's not good that it runs out. That's bad. Oh my. Okay. But we are. I think I have much more like clear, I guess, play style now that I have calmed down and done some harvesting and. So yeah. So defensive. Fancy. Yeah. Oh, fuck. The foliage. Oh, fuck. It's good that I fell off there, but it's not good that I fell off there. Hello, not the... Still sane? I'm sane because I killed the other headless, but now I'm having trouble with this one. So as you can see. I have been close a few times, but then I have like fucked it up somehow, so yeah. But the other one went down pretty easily. Then I guess I got cocky. But the game made me humble. Now I'm actually trying to play with like concentration. Oh, I have 3 left. After this we have to go more harvesting needs to be done after this. So yeah. I miss those all the time. No. No, that was just plain idiocy, wasn't it? Okay, last time we fucked it up. The foliage really, no, like, my attention goes away from the gameplay when I'm just constantly working. Fuck. Okay. Better confetti. Yeah, that's how it always goes. You get complacent, then bam, you get your butt smoked. Yeah. This game has a lot of frustrating moments, doesn't it? But I'm calm. I had my molding arc, and now I'm back to being as calm as the morning lake. I was trying to think about something. I started to think about the water element, and like, you know, when in morning the water is Yeah, this is what I hate. Like, it's like, I don't know, is it my controller or is it my finger or is it the combination of both? But it's just like, sometimes it's so sensitive and goes, even though I don't press up, it still goes up and I use an item, and that's how I've spent some pressure. I accidentally used some precious items. Okay. It's bad when the confetti runs out. It's so bad. We need a few, then we go for another few rounds, and then we come again for another few rounds, shall we? Yeah. So how are you, Natto? How have you been? How has your week been? Let's see. There we go. Die! Thank you, my provider. I get the munsies, I get the confettis. Yep. Yeah, come here. Maybe I should try like jumping the sweep attack. I think that would be the best thing to do. I don't know why I've stopped jumping attacks. Should try that. Meanwhile, I've been trying to not be burnt out long. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. We have some deadline that is like just around the corner. I have to get burned out, and I have like, okay, I'm gonna just take care of my mental health, and then getting back to work after getting rest is hard, and I'm like, am I still burnt out or am I now lazy? I never know. Guess I'm optimist in that, like, you know, I'll take care of my mental health and someday I'll wake up inspired. That never happens, and then I have to push myself again. Let me drink up some tea. Okay. Oh. I thought I rested. I didn't. I drank. I didn't rest. Yeah. Oof. It's getting so warm in my apartment. Let me try putting the fan on and tell me if you can hear it. I noticed you play a lot of dark, gloomy, atmospheric type games. Yeah, I noticed it too. I don't know why I do it. But this weekend, I don't know if it's Friday or Saturday, I'll be playing a very colorful and light-hearted game, and that is called A Summer with the Shiba Inu. I have no idea what it is. I have it. So we will have something to balance out the darkness. I guess it's... I guess it's because a lot of these dark, gloomy atmospheric games are also thematically very interesting, and I'm a gloomy and melancholy person who ponders upon life and claims to be mature. I enjoy, like, Summer with the Shiba Inu. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing a game called like that this weekend to balance out the gloominess. It's gonna be a bright colored, feel happy game. Only happiness. Okay, there we go. That's actually true. Have I played anything happy? Have I played anything happy? I mean, I played, what is it called? Wonder Song. I have played Wonder Song. That was like, that was the story of, like, the world was ending, but the bard kept on being happy. Although it was also kind of like empty, but I think Wonder Song was kind of bright and like that. I bet there has to be something else I have played that I was like happy. Nah. Let me think. Something happy. Have I played anything happy? Say No More. Say No More was comedic masterpiece. No, it was not. But it was great. It was funny game. Also, Donut County. That was also like a little... yeah. Donut County and Say No More. They were funny games. Those were jolly times. Yeah, jolly times only. And what else? I mean, wait, this can't be true. No way. Do I I might actually play all the gloomy games. That's kind of sad. I wonder if I watched that video that's been like, I don't know about you, but YouTube algorithm at one point, at least, really wanted me to watch this video about how your personality determines what you play or affects what you play. I wonder if I watched that, would it say like, you have a gloomy personality and you play only gloomy games? Wait, I need to check it out. I need to check this out. If this can't be true, we need to change this. I'm a jolly person. We only have jolly time, only happiness. Well, Hollow Knight isn't, Rain World isn't. I mean, Hades has like... It has like family issues, but it's like... It's a feel-good game. Little Nightmares, definitely not. I mean, Tales of Berseria was just so ridiculous that I would say it was like, it had dark undertones. Can't think of a single instance of a happy game. I mean, Berseria was just like, okay, it was not a happy game. I was molding throughout the experience. Florence was not a happy game. I mean, hey, okay, cats organized neatly. There we have it. Cats organized neatly. Also, Little Mouse's Encyclopedia. Those were happy games. Those were happy games. Lucius, no. Celeste, no. What else have I played? Let me scroll. For a long time I've been stuck with these few games, which is kind of making the... Hellblade, definitely not. Okay, Voltaire the Vegan Vampire. That was a cute game. Voltaire the Vegan Vampire is a cute game, and I should actually maybe stream it again because there's been because I have been playing the early access. Maybe I could do like an update stream where I like visit the game again and see what changes have been done. But it's like, okay, Voltaire was disowned by the family. We play as a character who was disowned by the family and his father tries to kill him. But besides that, it's like a cute game with cute two uncles and, you know, just eating vegan food as a vegan vampire. I think that's cute. Hustle Cat? Maybe no. Sumire? No. Getting Over It? Definitely no. Sea of Solitude? No. The narrative games? No. Children of Silent Sound? No. Okay, now comes a happy game. I am looking for cats. Have you seen any? And also, in my 10 sub celebration stream, I played Fall Guys, and that's a bright, colorful game, right? Landlord of the Woods is maybe not the jolliest game. You get murdered at the end. Shady Part of Me? Nah, that's trauma. Skyrim was sad because it crashed. Campfire talks about life. Yeah, no. Animal Shelter. It was a cute game. It's sad because you take care of sad animals, but otherwise it's a jolly game. Though now that I think about it, I guess a lot of games have some dark undertones and at least involves murder at some capacity. Yeah. Alice Madness Returns is everything but a light game. It's such a heavy game. The Imagined Leviathan. No, it's not a happy game. Limbo is not a happy game. Donut County and I'd say No More are jolly games. Dear Esther, not a happy game. Tiny Echo was kind of cute-ish, kind of like jolly-ish game time. Don't Disturb was not. Brice? No. Plan. The Plan is... I don't know if it's a jolly game. I think it's a masterpiece. But it's maybe a little too deep. Yeah, I don't think I have played too many happy games. You are right about that. But trust me, there will be more jolly times are ahead. There are games I want to play on this channel that are not sad. But I do admit that there is a tendency that I have for like dark undertoned games, and I think media in total, like, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, isn't usually artistic and like creative, isn't usually creative media a way most people discuss larger themes, right? And usually those larger themes are kind of serious. It can be anything from family relations to balancing your time management, or I don't know, something like that, to, you know, loss and grief and stuff. I think I'm appealed by those because for me it's very important, no matter is it book or movie or a piece of music or a game. For me it's very important that there is a strong context in which it's related to. Like, I have been talking about this with my friend. We differ so much because he appreciates game mechanics. I appreciate the writing, and if there is no point to the game, like for example, like a lot of first-person shooters, like playing it completely alone is like it serves a purpose of some kind of like brains free for me. Like, I put my brain away and play FPS games, but if I actually wanted to devote like my time to that, like, and my thoughts to it, I don't know, I would be at least trying to find some deeper like meanings from the game, even though it is not maybe particularly made for that. But I always like try to go for that, because if I lack context and meaning to what I do, I kind of also feel kind of separate from it. Like, for example, with Berseria, a lot of the stuff that was there, I didn't really understand what was the purpose was, and therefore I really became disconnected with the game. How many times are you gonna kill that poor samurai? I think I'm gonna kill him until I end the game. Unless I find a new one. It's like, at least until I have killed all the mobs that need confetti. Once there are no more fights that require me to have confetti, maybe then I will leave him be. Good strat. Yeah, I know, right? With Sekiro, I think from time to time I do struggle, because this is a very, like, this game is very tiring, straining. You know, especially because I'm a noob. I'm not good at these kind of video games, because this is like one of the literally one of the first games, like, this, like Souls-like games, I guess, that I've played. Like the closest I can come up with is Witcher 3, which is a very different game, right? So, so for me especially, it's a lot of time repeating and trying and failing and trying and failing. So playing this game, I sometimes I struggle with the reason. Like I try to ask, I ask myself like, what's the point of me fighting this boss? And I guess partially it was because I very much derailed from the story story areas at the very beginning of the game, I guess. But yeah, so when I thought about playing this game at one point, I was like, I already felt exhausted because I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go there and die and die and die, and after 5 hours I kill one boss and that's the whole stream. And so I was like, okay, and what would I even kill that boss for? But now I'm getting back to it. I still like struggle a little bit with the meanings of the game because it's been so much time since like the last time I've had like deeper conversations with the game, like story related stuff. Like it discusses, my understanding of the themes this game discusses right now are, first of all, the prince and their loyalty to it and to him. But maybe more about like the worth of life, maybe, and also about like how we cause dragon rot when we die, right? Like I think there's like a lot of deeper thematic things there. I've been thinking of a lot of everything else but like these games like themes, so that's why I don't have like that definite like understanding of it. Game mechanics wise, I think this game does challenge you to think about like why you keep doing what you keep doing, but I feel like I'm currently just forcing something out of it. I remember that the happiest game I've ever played was Wuppo. What is Wuppo like? Tell me about the game. I've never heard of it. What would be the happiest game I have played? I wonder. Sims 4? I could just simulate happy life. Yeah, that's probably it. I can make the game happy. I don't know. It's honestly such a hard question. I always play just the depressing shit. It's a cutesy 2D platformer where you get kicked out of an apartment for spilling ice cream all over the place. Oh, that sounds adorable. That sounds adorable. How much confetti do we have right now? We have 5. That's not enough, but I'm gonna search Wuppo. That makes me interested. That makes me very interested. Wuppo. Pictures. Okay. Okay, that looks very cutesy. That actually looks very cutesy. Oh, these like areas remind me of the playthrough of Wonder Song. I really liked Wonder Song. I think I'm gonna get back to that game at some point off stream, like replay it. Yeah. Maybe it's because, like, you know, I don't know. Like, not too many friends to conjure constantly about, like, for example, for example, like meaning of life, just in broader, like, term. like in a broader term meaning of life, like different philosophical views on what is meaningful and how to explain suffering and blah 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 like that. So I guess like because I lack that like satisfying conversation IRL, I look for it in games like this because intelligent people write intelligent games and I want to play them. Also, less so. Berseria. No, I feel like the more I mold about Berseria, like afterwards, like editing the footage and then afterwards, like thinking about it constantly, I like dig more and more like the good stuff out of it. Like I starting about like connecting like the thematic meanings more. I just ponder and ponder it all the time. It just get deeper and deeper in my head. I really do enjoy games that take a lot of skill to be good at, like Sekiro, Dark Souls. But I do Keiko, but I do find myself getting angry for sure so bad. Course, I don't know why OBS has like this for sucking so bad. Point and click games are always relaxing for me. Also, always love the story in most of these kind of games. Yeah. For me, I don't know, because I'm still such a noob in all kinds of video games. The learning curve is currently pretty steep. So, I don't know. Do I enjoy the challenge? I guess I myself maybe prefer I think every person likes challenge at something. Like for someone it's like a challenge thing. I don't know, things that they care about or things they do, like, you know? For me, it's maybe thinking-wise. Like, I really enjoy challenges for the mind, like, as in pondering about difficult questions or having to, for example, I actually enjoy writing essays a lot. I think those are always lovely challenges, like, you know, really having to dig deep in the subject and make connections between different aspects and, you know, doing that kind of stuff and then making my conclusions and analyzing that kind of challenge, like for the mind, for thinking, I truly like appreciate. Game mechanic wise, I don't know. I've never found the same kind of excitement from it, maybe. At least so far. As I've had, like, in... Also, like, I think it's the same as in, like, with drawing. I was always, like, interested or curious about challenge, but it felt always very exhausting because I was bad at it. I was actually very bad at it. But once I've drawn more and I have like better basic skills, I welcome challenges much more open-heartedly and actually enjoy them. Like for example, my the feet drawing challenge back in the day, like long ago. Not that long ago, a few months ago. I did like a feet drawing challenge, I think. It was not feet drawing challenge. It was a drawing challenge for thumbnails, and I had like different kind of challenges, and I actually enjoyed it. And then later on the perspectives and scapes, and it's like those were things I really felt reluctant to do because it didn't make me feel kind of like satisfaction, because it was all just maybe beyond my skillscape for it to be like for the learning curve to be mild enough for it to constantly feel like kind of like rewarding. So with Sekiro kind of games right now, the learning curve is so steep that it feels a bit more straining than rewarding, I guess. Does this make sense? Does what I say, does it make sense? Anyway, click and point games are always relaxing until you don't find the thing you have to click on. That's when it becomes frustrating. How much do I have confetti? Maybe 6. I go for another try. 7. I'll go for 1 more confetti or 2 more confetti and then I go. I hope what I say makes sense. I don't know. There he comes. I kind of cry when I see the fabric like pushing through, like when it just comes through the upper layer. Kind of makes me cry. Yeah, starting out is always the hardest part. Yeah, with everything. It's like, it's the same with like languages, right? You start and it's like you learn the basics, and learning the very basics is easy. Like, like learning to attack and to parry, basic timing of mikiri. You learn the basic grammar, you learn the person pronouns and the present tense verbs in language. And then becomes the point where you should turn from beginner to intermediate, and that's such a hard leap to take, and it feels just unrewarding all the time. And then when you get past it, then it starts to again be nice at the intermediate level. Hello, mysterious. Very mysterious. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? No direction, I suppose. Then it's fun when you find your stride. Oh, that's also expectation of how fast you'll improve is the reality and the time commitment to actually be good, and being lost since your foundations are nada. No direction, I suppose. Yeah, I guess that's also it, because like when you're a beginner, you're like, okay, I need to be better at all of these things, but once you like get more into it, you can see, maybe you can analyze it a bit more clearly, and you can construct a strategy, like study strategy, the same way as like when you get more into a language's like grammar, you kind of start to see like, because at first you're like, I need to learn everything, what do I need to learn, but once you kind of get the feeling of the language, you can kind of start to write your own like strategy to how to continue with your studies of the language, right? Like you like okay, so for me to advance, I think I need to focus now on these few things, and once I get them done, it will help me with this. And yeah, I guess it's the structure, and like, because if you don't know what you're doing, how could you be clearly able to see and kind of structured way, how would you be able to in a structured way approach what you do, right? I don't know. I don't know if I make any sense. I'm just gonna go and die. Okay, let's go and die. That sounds like a great idea. So hit. Oh. Okay. That was bad beginning. Bad start, but we continue. We still continue because that's what we do here. Defensive. Defensive? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, let's be even more defensive now. Let's be even more defensive. Even more defensive, okay? And once you figure out the pattern of conjugating verbs, then you see it everywhere, feels like you've got a big brain, and all the time studying was worth it. Suddenly it all makes sense, lol. Yeah. It's also, I don't know about... I am a self-study kind of person, so I study languages by myself. And, you become kind of perfectionist with yourself, right? So you're actually like, you know, I'm regressing. I'm not making any progress. I'm just like, I'm shit and I'm never getting good. But then you watch a movie in your like study language, right? And suddenly you see how much you have learned, so you can understand so much more than you were able to before, right? Like that happens to me with anime all the time. I'm rewatching some of my favorites from time to time, and then I'm like, wait, I can actually now understand the phrase and the structure of what they're saying there. Alright, you cannot really jump that one, huh? Defensive? 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 Oh. Okay, that was a bit better round. So, defensive, defensive, defensive. Let's... By the way, can you hear the fan on the background? Because it's currently on and I'm self-conscious about it. Like, should I turn it off? It's getting warm here. So I wanted to cool down a little bit. Luckily we don't have time limit today. It will be stressful on top of everything. What? I clearly hit him. Ah! I clearly hit it. Fuck, that was shit position. Don't hear the fan. And it's like, it's like that line in the beginning of Witcher 3. You just embed the mistakes that you didn't even know you were making. You just embed the mistakes that you didn't even know you were making. Yeah. Yeah. That is very true, actually. That is actually very true. External is like kind of like concrete example of that is like when you learn a language again. Not even like if you see anyone doing something they're good at and you're not. What they do seems like pro, right? They seem pro at what they do, right? Because you don't know what they do, because you don't know the mistakes they're actually doing. Like, someone could be actually pretty bad at something, but you think they're very good because you don't know better. But once you get to the point they were it, the fucking foliage, man. Wrong shit. Fuck. Frustrating round. That was frustrating round. The foliage, man. The foliage. The foliage. The foliage. Okay. We have two. Oh, I won't be able to make it this round. Maybe I should actually do it the way, like, you know. What? I was blocking! I was blocking there. What the fuck? This stupid fight. If I like, how many times have I tried? Probably like at least 30 times. I'm pretty sure it's been like 30 times already. What? The other one went down so fast. I'm so bad. Yeah, times like these remind me that it's always just luck. It's never skill. It's always luck. Never skill. Shit position. I don't know how the song goes. I just hear it sometimes on, like, when I go to Instagram and there's like reels that are from TikTok. And then there's that music on the background and I'm always like, oh yeah, shit position, blah blah blah. Sure. Oh fuck this. He's taking revenge! He's taking revenge! Oh no! A revenge arc! A revenge arc, man. I didn't see that coming. Oh no. Oh no! I didn't see that coming. Let's travel so the wall gets stuck. Yeah, maybe if I had like... Maybe if I had... enough resources to just try again, so the kind of like the intensity of the fight would keep constant. Wait, where am I going? Hidden Forest? Oh, good. I thought that it's going to Hidden Forest. Yeah, there's certain like downsides to this kind of approach, because, you know, what I like about having a lot of resources means that, like, you know, I can just, you know, go on and on and on and on, and it feels kind of like the fight just goes on, and that way it kind of keeps up and I become better. But now there's like these half an hour's like stops between each fight, making it. Anyway, GLHF. I gotta stop procrastinating. Wait, what is that? What is that standing for? I don't know, but yeah. I believe in you. You can do it. Ishani Gambaro. It was lovely to see you here and saying hi in the chat and keeping company. I hope to see you some other time. Bye. Okay, I'll go for I'll harvest a little bit. I'll harvest another 8, and then after that I try, and if I don't succeed, I will stop the stream and start harvesting at some point. And next time I stream this game, I have enough to kill the other headless, and hopefully enough to continue with the ancient monk or the girl, either one. I have not ever tried to fight the girl, I think, so I don't know if she's gonna be a pain. Gotta leave? What does GLH F? Meaning? Good luck, have fun. Oh. Okay, every day I learn something new. This chat makes me smarter. I really appreciate it. My intelligence increases the more time I stream because people come to the chat to tell me about things. Well, let me just drink up. Sheesh, that sounded weird. I'm drinking with a straw, and that's why it sounds like that. Okay, let's go. Okay. See, the fabric that kills me. It makes me suffer quite a lot, actually. Okay, here comes. Yes. Provide me, please. My personal I'm I'm not gonna say it. I just realized what these guys are to me, in one sense. They keep providing. Oh yeah, how sweet. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I won't say it. Ryūki. Ryūki. Time to purify. GL, good luck. HF, have fun. Man, didn't think that. Wow. So many new words. I know there's a word for that. What is it called? Like when there's a shortened version of a word. Let me just use the dictionary, I'll see. There. Abbreviation. Yeah, abbreviation. Abbreviation? Anyway, is that... How many do we have now? 5. 3 more and then I'll go. And that will determine the end of this stream. Oh. Kinda spaced out there for a while. That was not good. Okay, now we have 6 and then 2 more. 2 more then alles gut. Yeah, come here. Oh, I have 7 now. I feel like it's like for a few rounds you don't get confetti, and once you get it like multiple times in a row, and then again it goes like a few rounds and then again. Am I wrong or am I right? I feel like that's the case. See, now we go with money and money and money and then confetti. have so many pellets, man. It's amazing how he always manages to die the same way. That is some pure skill, like, I think inspiration from this. When I die, I also wanna die in... Wait, I can only die once. Oh, in this body. So... Oh, but that's some determination for the cause. Like, you have the whole choreography for dying. Control of the body. This is like dancing. This is basically like dancing. I always go for him, ask for his hand, and we go and do a little pirouette and oh yeah, whisper sweet nothings to the ear. That's what we do. Oh, we don't do a pirouette, I just whisper sweet nothings to the ear. Well, it goes too. It's a little slide to the left. No? Oh, right. Left. Left from their perspective. Yeah. Left. Okay, come here, come here. Pellets. Yeah, and soon we get the confetti. Soon we get the confetti. Confetti. Come here, come here. Come here. Oh, he's down. Pellets, man. Pellets. Gotta love those pellets. But I eat them every day. Gotta eat them every day. A pellet a day keeps the doctor away. Let's have it. Oh my. Oh well, thank you for the pellets, but you know, it's always nice to have some dessert, right? Some confettis, right? So, please, give me that sugar. Give it to me. Give me that sugar. Not the coins! Give me the sugar! I need sugar. Honey, I need sugar. Maybe this time you have learned your lesson. Don't gatekeep it, you know I get so impatient. I'm the most patient person in the world, like, see how patient I've been with you. I'm still talking to you softly and caringly. In a caring manner, but friend, I have a mission. I have a mission. Don't gatekeep me, please. Don't. Please. Just give me the sugars. Give me the sugar. Please, please. I'm hugging this wall, but what I really would like to hug is you. That sweet confetti. You know, word similar to confetti? Confession, that's right. I know you care about my health and I'm so happy. The pellets really keep the doctor away, but I also need the sweets because sometimes the pellets are not enough. I know it's I know it's shocking. Sometimes they really aren't enough. Sometimes I need that sugar in my blood makes me go whoosh and strike the foes down. Okay, okay, okay. This time. For real, this time. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. This time. This time there's confetti. This time. Are you shy that we are on a stream? Should I do this off stream? If I put the sensor off, would that be enough? Okay, maybe this time. Okay, now that I understand, it's that you don't need to be. There's no one in chat anyways. There's no one watching this stream anyways. There's no need to be so shy. We are just the two of us. I mean, the three of us. I mean, Shinobi, me, and you. More is always merrier, right? So, what if you just gave me that sugar already? Yeah. Come here. I know that's there in your pockets. I know it's in there. In your pockets. Do I really look that sick to you? Do you really? I swear, I have a lot of pellets. Okay? I just need the confetti. You know? The bit this time. No. Maybe this time. Okay? Please. Give me that confetti. Give me that confetti, please, baby. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, you wanna. Oh. You wanna. There we go. I didn't know you liked force. I didn't know you liked force that much. I didn't think you would be so into it. Now we have 8 confetti. Man, it was a struggle. Really had to work for that confetti, man. Okay. Now let's go and die 4 times or so and not kill the boss. Just for humiliation purposes. Down and down. Way down we go. Way down we go. I don't remember how the song goes. Okay. Okay, defensive! gosh, look at that! Look at that! Fallen headless spirit of Gajin suppresses sound and presence, making the user harder to detect. Consumes spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. "I'm falling to pieces," said the man to himself, drifting deep into the forest. Oh my gosh, the luck! Guys, I said that I would stop the stream anyways, and this was the last round of tries, and I made it! Can we give a round of applause? Amazing! Amazing! I'm so proud of myself! That was a solid round. That was a solid round, I think. Defensive, defensive. I need to keep that in mind with every interaction. I'm too aggressive of a fighter. I should be more gentle. I mean, more like patient and defensive. Yeah. Less aggressive playstyle, because in this game aggression really doesn't help anything. And I'm shocked that I actually have to remind myself of that all the time. One would imagine that one would be able to remember that kind of thing, but no. We have 451 spirit emblems. That's quite a lot. Okay. Okay, that was a solid round. That was a solid round. I'm so colorful right now. Where's the... Oh, there's the... Eesh. There we go, and then there. Nice. Okay, guys, I think this is a good place to like stop. I have killed the headless, for real, for real. I know there's a third one somewhere, but I haven't found it, so I'm not gonna find it. But I killed both of these, and that was amazing. Oh my, 2 less bosses to go. Next time I'll be again harvesting before the stream, so we can go straight for the ancient monk fight or whatever. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do today for the game. Wow, this was really enduring. I'll be seeing you next time. I don't remember when it is. I think I'm playing Rain World next. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and I hope to see you some other time. I gotta go clean the apartment for tomorrow's shooting, so yeah. So but yeah, I'm the amount of relief that it's now done. Thank you everyone for saying hi in the chat. It always means so much for me, and thank you for keeping me also company. It's lovely to have the conversations with you guys. The chat interaction is just lovely, and I hope you enjoyed. If you watched the VOD and survived this far, and I'm really baffled that you did, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again. I keep you guys updated on Twitter as much as possible, and nowadays I try a little bit more on YouTube community side because not many people use Twitter. Anyways, so I'm gonna go now, but I hope to see you some other time. Okay, let me just yeah, let me just what? What? Wait. We go here, we go quit game. Yeah, so we have some background music for you guys, so we have a little bit of an outro. Okay. Thank you for watching. There we go. No, it doesn't work. Well, fuck. I'm just gonna end the stream like this then. Bye. I thought to give you like a little bit of a sleepy cat and the Sekiro music on the background, but it doesn't work. So whatever.